Hello everyone, and welcome to day number 108 of your daily Chafetz Chaim. Today we begin the 8th chapter of the Laws of Rechilos. Chafetz Chaim writes in Halacha number 1, there are many things that are considered avak rechilos, the dust of rechilos, meaning that they are not actual rechilos, but they accomplish something similar to what rechilos accomplishes, and therefore they are also forbidden. For example, the Chafetz Chaim writes, if someone goes over to someone and says, I asked so-and-so about you, and they said, I don't want to talk about him, I don't want to talk about what happened. That would be avak rechilos, because you are sharing negative information without actually sharing the negative information itself. That is also still going to potentially create animosity between them, because it was clearly hinting at something negative, and you, by sharing that information with that individual, will be guilty of avak rechilos. Halacha number 2, the Chafetz Chaim says, another example of avak rechilos will be to praise someone in front of someone else where that can cause some sort of animosity. For example, to talk to one business partner about the other and say how generous that other one was with giving you a deal or giving you a charitable donation or something generous, and if you don't know that they had actually both agreed upon it, then that could create an animosity between the partners, because the one might not be very happy that the other had been so generous with their company's funds. The same would be true between spouses, etc., anything like that. Since it can cause the animosity between them, that would also be considered avak rechilos, even though you haven't said anything negative. And in halacha number 3, the Chafetz Chaim says we also need to be careful that if someone asks you for something and you say, no, I can't do it, and the other person says back, well, you did it for so-and-so, why can't you do it for me? That person has also been in violation of avak rechilos, because by doing so, he may very well create an animosity between you and that person that you did help, even though you were unable to help this person. So again, even though you're not mentioning anything negative and therefore it's not actual rechilos, nevertheless, since it can cause that animosity, it will also be considered avak rechilos, the dust of rechilos, and is also forbidden.